you got to be careful when you go to happy places like weddings where everyone's looking so beautiful. Okay. Your heart may get like envy and feel like, oh, I need to catch up. I need to be as rich as this family. I need to be as pretty as that girl. What the woman may think. The guys may think, oh my gosh, these guys rolling up in a Mercedes. Another guy's rolling up in a Jaguar. And you don't even afford the valet parking. You just parked yourself in the Honda all the way at the end and walked and got sweaty by the time you got to the wedding hall. Your wife is looking at you like, shh, what kind of husband is this, right? Look at all these other Khans and Chaudhrys with their Mercedes, okay? And their medical degrees. So this can enter your heart. Everyone dressing up like this and coming in with heels and all this makeup and all this showing, the best side of you. You say, listen, we're Ahl Zuhd. We're people of Zuhd. We may show up to these places. We're people of asceticism. We're people of preparation for the grave. That's the actual reality. We're Ahl Zuhd. Now, by the way, you can want to be a doctor and get a G-Wagon as everyone wants these days. That's fine and good. That's fine and good. We're not saying it's haram. We're not saying even that they're bad. But when we're saying when that gets into your heart, remind yourself, we're Ahl Zuhd. We're people of the Zuhad. We love the Zuhad. Prophet ﷺ commanded Abu Dharr al-Ghifari, love the poor and get close to them. You may be rich, and every day you wake up pursuing wealth. You wake up with, and you should. Anybody who here says, okay, we're Zuhad, so I'm not going to take summer classes. I'm not going to care about my college. I'm going to drop out. I'll be a Zahid. So you know that there's a thing where the shuyukh of tariqah, and we don't even have to say tariqah, but the shuyukh themselves, their work with the murids is to command them to go get the dunya. It's amazing. I've seen this. Okay. Because the sheikh, he kept the company with the good people until the dunya left his heart, and he loves Allah and his messenger, right? But the sheikh knows you're living in this world. You're still living in this. You may not know about it. You may not think about it, and know about what the future lies. But we know because we lived long enough. So there comes a point where the job of the sheikh is to command them, go get a degree that can earn you 6 figures minimum. Okay. Well, I don't even know what 6 figures can do for a person anymore. If $180,000 you're poor in California, right? Yeah. $180 you barely survive. You can't save in California. New Jersey is a bit better. Middle of the country is fine. You're like a prince with 100,000. Forget 180,000. But point being, the sheikh, he has to tell him, or otherwise he's misguiding him. You're leading him down a road of poverty that is madhmum. This is not the poverty we're seeking. You want to be poor on your own accord after you fulfilled your obligations. Then you could do pretend poverty, like have a ripped up thobe and sit in a little, what they call a man cave. Our man cave is not beer and TV. It's a little masjid in the house. And you can make that your place of poverty and zuhud. But the shuyukh should not allow the murids, the students, to drink zuhud and intake asceticism, and only afterlife is what we care about, to the point that he destroys his actual life. Then he wants to get married. Oh, I want to get married. You can't even eat yourself. Are you going to feed another woman, right? Are you going to feed a woman? You yourself are impoverished. Oh, I want to study. No problem. Set a time. There has to be a plan before and after. I want to go study for 4 years. No problem, but not randomly like this, with no plan when you come back. Why is it that some people go study and the 2 years becomes 4 years, the 4 years becomes 10 years, the 10 years becomes 15 years? The reason is obvious. He can't afford to live here anymore. That's the real reason. And I've seen it many, many times. Oh man, he's studying for 15 years. No, he's not studying for 15 years. He's too poor to come back. He has no skill. He's not studying for 15 years. Yeah, he's studying for 15 years, but what's the real reason? Oh, I got to come back. Now I got a wife and 2 kids. With what skill are you going to come back and pay bills? So that's the actual reason why. He priced himself out. He can't get a job. I'm not saying that for everybody, obviously. Somebody's going to message me. I've been 20 years, right? No, I'm not saying that for everybody, but I'm saying it. Let's admit the truth. A lot of people. Okay. A lot of people. So you want to go study for 4 years. It's with a plan. All right. I got this degree. I can earn from that. It'll be relevant in 4 years based on what we know, because, AI may make everything irrelevant. Who knows? But to the most that we can determine, I will study and I'll come back and I'll work. Or I'll start working, save up my money, then go and come back with a plan. Then yes, you do that all day long. But I'm just dropping out of life to go study. It's dangerous. Then the parents shouldn't like that, should discourage people from that religious teacher. He's a religious teacher that leads to failure. The failure of the body, of life. And if your body and your life and your finances fail, guess what? They start getting resentful. All this religious teaching misled me. It led me, now I can't even propose. Now all my friends are surpassing me and all this stuff. Not acceptable.